Okay, Devin, this is a new segment that we're going to be doing. It's called David's Shelf of Shame. I have too many games on my Shelf of Shame, and I would like to play through them. We're not going to play the game today, but I had Devin choose one that he thought looked interesting. Maybe it just caught his eye because it had a funny picture on the front or the name or something.
Mhm.
And I'm going to tell him a little bit about why I got the game and why I haven't played it yet. Usually that'll just be because I haven't had enough time, but maybe we'll take a quick peek at the pieces and components and just have a general chat about it. So, first up here on our Shelf of Shame segment, which game did you pick for me, Devin?
I chose this one.
You chose Perch.
Chose
Okay.
Perch.
This I got this game from Kickstarter probably 4 months ago would be my guess. And I think I took a chance on this one because this game's from Inside Up Games, and they're the company that did Earth, which has been a huge hit for them. But most of the other games they do are pretty light. Earth is a fairly medium weight, slightly complex game. So, yeah, I didn't know. I thought the artwork looked cool. It has some cool acrylic pieces, and I was like, let's take a chance on it. So that's kind of what I did. Let's open it up because I want to show you those acrylic pieces. So let's go down to the table here, and then we can chat a little bit more about it. The reason I haven't played this one yet, I have had a couple chances to, but the friends I had over, I didn't think were a match for the game because the game is fairly mean, and I think that is the reason I haven't played it yet. The reason is every player has their own like color of birds, and the birds actually stack, which is kind of cool. You're making like little stacks of birds. I said they stack, and then I'm struggling. There we go. And you're going to stack them on top of different locations. Let's see if, I think I've got them over here. And the different locations, if you win them, you'll get a number of points equal to the number up here. So it's like 0 for first place, 1 for second place, 2 for third place, or sometimes you want to have second or third most birds on a location. Sometimes you want to have the most. And so you're putting birds there. You can also put birds on the fountain. But the mean part about this game is the birds will go in a bag. And, well, some of the birds will go on a bag. And some won't. You'll have some in front of you. I think on every turn, you have 2 birds of your own color. And then you're going to pull birds out of the bag. And I might draw a blue and a yellow. So then I'm placing 2 of my own birds, and then 1 of Devin's birds and 1 of Steve's birds. And so you're basically placing them in a very mean way in order to make sure they don't earn points, and I'm going to place my own in a good way. Is kind of the main crux of the game. So I think that's why I haven't played it yet. I think I do want to try it. I'm not opposed to like a game that's like a little in your face, as long as it doesn't make anybody too mad. Has some fun like animal, what would you call them? Like little companions that you can play with that give you like special abilities.
Is that a worm?
And this one's like a sandworm, like Dune. I don't know why he's like that. There's like a fun cat. Let me zoom in one more time here, and that will help us see these cool pieces. I do love a good acrylic piece. And those are very cool. There's a squirrel. And who are you? Whoa, you're a Yeti? Yeah. Some kind of bird? Some kind of other bird. Looks like an owl, maybe? That's not an owl, but some kind of bird. Anyways, there's a bunch of those. There's other cool acrylic pieces. The acrylic pieces might have also got me on the Kickstarter. This is the tail of the sandworm. And the creatures, just basically a fox, give you a special ability, I think. I don't remember if it's on these, but I think it is, yeah. Like a robot creature. The controlling player becomes the Yeti controller. And so if you control like the location of that creature, you get to control them. And they have a special ability listed on a card that's back here in the box as well. So anyways, that's basically the whole game. It's not a very complex game, but I think it's because of the meanness. I haven't played that yet. Which of those animals, Devin, do you think is the your favorite? There's also a bee.
Ooh,
It's
there's
also
a bee.
a dog. And also
Bee.
there's a robot bird. Here's
Robot bird looks like a Pokemon.
He does. Scarecrow.
The scarecrow's cool because it's Halloween and I love Halloween.
And owl. I think that's finally all of them.
I mean, it's really hard not to pick the cool sandworm. Like, look at this thing.
Yeah, he is pretty cool. I think I kind of like this grumpy Yeti though.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah.
I don't think he's mean probably, but he's nice looking.
Yeah. I agree. Devin, just looking at this game, this would be a nice way maybe to end our Shelf of Shame segments. How interested would you be in playing this game after the in kind of overview that I just gave you and my thoughts on why I hadn't played it yet and why I got it?
My curiosity is piqued because of the creatures, the acrylic pieces, and the few unknown mechanics with, let's say, the scarecrow or the worm. I don't know what those do, so that's intriguing to me. But I'm almost too nice for a game like this. Like, I will probably place your birds if I pull yours out of the bag in a way that's relatively beneficial for you instead of being overly mean.
Yeah, I agree. If I'm gonna, how long does this game say it is on the box here? It says 45 to 60 minutes. I'm sometimes okay with like meanness in a game if the game is fairly short, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but I don't want like someone's experience playing a game with me to like be like, oh, we played for an hour and a half and David just really ruined my score by hurting me there at the end.
Yeah.
Unless you go in with that vibe, knowing like, hey, we're gonna do this and laugh about it, and it's gonna be silly. So I don't know. Maybe I would enjoy that vibe,
but maybe not after investing 2 hours into a game and then destroying someone's entire strategy.
Exactly. Yep. If the game's gonna be longer than half an hour, then I usually want it to be like, okay, I'm in charge of my own stuff. I'm trying to score more points than everyone else, but I'm not. And I might be able to get in your way a little bit, but I can't like blow your stuff up.
Right.
So, anyways, that is Perch on my Shelf of Shame. Maybe I get it to the table here soon now that you've brought it back to my attention. Sometimes I forget which ones I have over there.
You've got a few.
Yeah.